In this video tutorial, we're going to discuss the 3 different campaign types for inviting your current customers to leave reviews on your review page. Once you are logged into the dashboard, you're going to want to click on the Invites tab. The first tab that we see is Email, and the first action that we're going to need to take is to choose a from name for the email campaign. Next, we'll choose a from email address, and finally we'll select a reply to email address. Please note that if you do not use a business address and instead use something like a Gmail or a Yahoo account, the chances for bounced emails are very high. The final option in this screen is to deactivate the recipients of these emails after they click on the review button contained within the email. This just reduces the chance that you send the same email to the same customer. After we've completed these options, we can click on the Continue Email Setup button. On the next screen, we've got a few additional options for the email drip campaign over to the left-hand side. You can choose to send multiple emails, the first of which is the initial request, a follow-up email that by default will be sent 3 days later, and then a final request that again by default would be sent 7 days later. You can choose to remove any of these emails by clicking the Remove button, or you can also choose to add another email to extend the drip feed campaign. By clicking on each one of the emails, you also have the ability to edit the content that is sent to your customer. This shortcode will dynamically insert the first name of your customer. Next, we will need to add recipients to this email campaign, which we can do in the upper right hand corner. We can either add them one at a time, or we can upload a CSV file. A CSV file is just a Microsoft Excel document saved in CSV format. You can download a sample CSV file with the correct headers by clicking on the link within this pop-up. Within your file, you're just going to want to make sure that you have column headers as the ones that we see in this example. That way, this information will be dynamically inserted into the email. We ask that you ensure and certify that all of the individuals you are sending emails to are current customers and have opted in to receive emails from you. You can then click the Browse button, select your file, and then click the Upload button. If you do not have phone numbers for your customers, you can omit that column from your file, and the email address will be used. After you have added individuals either manually or by uploading your CSV file, you will see a Recipients tab. When we click on this Recipients tab, we see another set of tabs, the first of which is Pending. All of the customers that you have added to your email campaign will start out as pending. To avoid potential spamming campaigns, we have limited the number of customer recipient sends to 100 a day. You can either manually add the pending recipients to the Active tab by clicking the check mark, or you can select Yes to auto-activate a certain number of pending recipients on a daily basis, up to 100. We're going to go ahead and activate this recipient. Click on the Active tab, and this individual will be sent an email invite as per the campaign settings we created under the Email tab. The next tab over, you will see Inactive. Inactive individuals will be those who have already clicked on the review button in a previous email that was sent. The next tab over is Activity. Here you will be able to see all of the recipients of your emails and any actions that they have taken. Next, let's take a look at the Phone and SMS tab. The Quickly Review Us platform allows you to run text messaging campaigns in which you can invite your current customers to leave a review on your review page via text message. Additional charges do apply to these campaigns, which are $5 a month per phone number, 2 cents per text message. The setup is exactly the same as the email campaign. You can add recipients one by one, or you can add them by uploading a CSV file. Once uploaded, you will see them appear in the Recipients tab, and the normal pending, active, and inactive campaign flow will apply. You will also be able to see all activity under the Activity tab. The next tab over, we have our third campaign type, which is print. And at a cost of $20 per 100 business cards or $50 per 500 business cards, Quickly Review Us will print and send you these incredible looking cards that you can hand out wherever you go, complete with your review page URL and QR code. You can edit the look and feel of these business cards by clicking on the image and changing the different elements. The final feature that we would like to discuss for the review campaigns is found under the last tab labeled Invite and Opt-in Forms, where you will find 2 available web-based forms, the first of which allows users to submit other individuals for a review request. The second of which is an opt-in form that will allow individuals to send themselves an email so that they can then review your business at a later date when they get to their home computer. That is going to conclude this video tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact our support team directly.